hasn't been very good to us guys. We'll check out a different area of the land.
Yeah, I guess we could probably go ahead and give you the. And we'll say that you can travel, I would say probably a square a day, maybe. So if you want to go ahead and put, let's see, I guess you guys would probably be somewhere, I don't know, you guys move it, wherever you guys want to put it.
Sorry, I was distracted by a bottle of rum.
Oh, hey now. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. How's it go? I don't know. So your roll wasn't very good, Omi Barton. You can use a Benny to re-roll that if you want.
Yeah.
But you don't find any fruit at all on the next 4 days.
I'll use a Benny to re-roll that.
All right. Ooh, Omi's down to 3. He's getting low. You can keep using bennies if you want.
I think I'll move on to the tracking roll.
All right, sounds good. Hey, what's up, Duckster? All right, so the tracking roll was successful, and you found some tracks of, let's see, what type of creature are you going to find? Why don't you give me a, let's see, give me a D4 roll. And I'm just totally just doing this on the fly. So, oh, lucky you. You find a nest of, because there's 4 different types of creatures on the random encounter table for Torka. So, but hey, you found your favorite creature. You found let's see, a total of, why don't you give me a D6 roll too? You may not like this part. Okay, so you found a total of 3 yellowbacks. It's 2 plus a D6. So let's set up a combat map of a jungle really quick. And this is what I love about Fantasy Grounds. Everything is just so quick.
Ready to make some fried yellowback meat, Zero?
Definitely. Point me to the nest.
It's right over there.
I'll throw a fire elemental at him.
Well, you just want to fry them. You don't want to like totally burn them up.
And we don't want them crispy. We're trying to eat them later. Just turn
yellowtail
them into jerky.
Yeah. Some dry food.
Instant dehydrated.
All right. So there is a large waterfall here, and there are a total of 3 of these. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I'm going to take Darganoth off of the map because he's not here. All right, so why don't you guys, as you guys are coming up, you basically are looking through the tall leaves of foliage, with all of the sounds and the sense of, it's really moist here. Obviously, it's very humid. It's very hot. You're just getting, every day is just a challenge of trying to figure out some way to get these damn mosquitoes from biting you as well, which I would actually love to hear how you guys are going to try to get the mosquitoes from biting you. So, but there is a group of these 3 yellowtails, and I'm going to put 3 yellowtails into the combat tracker.
My ink is a natural mosquito repellent, guys. I can just squirt some ink on you.
That doesn't sound very.
Don't be squirting no ink at me, Omi Barton. I use the sap from this milk bud tree over here. Break off the leaves and rub it on me.
Oh, hey now.
As opposed to Omi Barton ink. Ugh. Make me burp a little.
Just kind of threw up in your mouth a little bit.
Just a little. Just a touch. Hey, I love you, homie, but don't point that thing at me.
All right. You want some, Nathray?
Sure.
That just doesn't sound right. I'm sorry, Emmy.
Hey, no one does it like you do, dude.
So as Omi's squirting everybody with ink to get these mosquitoes off of them, you guys come around the corner, and there are 3 yellowbacks. They're kind of feasting, and in fact, as you turn the corner, these yellowbacks are feasting on what appears to be like shrubberies of different berries, like raspberries or blackberries or something like that. So why don't we go ahead and they hear you coming up, you see them. Let's go ahead and draw a card, shall we? And we'll go right into some combat. I'm excited. Everybody's favorite. Ooh, until that happens, until the yellowbacks, they get, of course, the Joker to start off. And you guys have actually been using quite a few bennies. But you guys have Common Bond. That was a free edge that you guys got, so you guys can share your bennies all you want. So let's go ahead and start it off. And the yellowback hears you guys crashing through the brush and the foliage and stuff. And this thing is gonna attack. So let's see. It has a what does it have for a movement? I think it has a. It does. It has an 8 pace. So let's go ahead and move this thing 8 as it goes into 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's see. Lily, give me a D10, and 1 to 5 will be Omi, 6 to 10 will be you. For which of you it attacks. All right, so it looks like it is going to attack you. As it tries to rake you with its claws, it jumps up and tries to do a rake. So that's a miss on you, Lily. Very nice. Versus your parry of 5, that's a miss, and that was even with the Joker bonus too. So, all right, Nathray, you're up. What do you want to do as you are? I guess you guys would have probably had. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt where you had your weapons drawn already for this. As you were, trekking through the woods and slashing vines and cutting your way through the jungle. Yeah, I would say you probably would have had them out by now.
Okay, I'm gonna move up and attack.
Okay. All right, so that is a let's see, the longsword. That is a.
Oh, I rolled damage again.
Yeah,
sorry.
That's okay. Let me remove that. Okay, go ahead and attack. Yeah, that's a hit with a raise. So nice job. Feel free to go ahead and. All right. So wow, it actually takes a wound right off the bat. So very nice job. You incapacitate this. It is absolutely dead. So good job. It is dead.
Thank you.
And we'll take this off of the map. And there you go. There's a beautiful blood splatter. I love that about the Savage Rules rule set. Everybody always leaves comments. How do I turn that on for D&D 5e? Well, unfortunately, you just can't. It's Savage Worlds only. All right. So good job there, Nathray. Let's go to 0-10 as he's bushwhacking. Nice 0-10.
Who's over there peeing in the water?
Yeah, he is. He's probably taking a piss or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to cast Blast on these two. set up.
Blast is what, a small burst?
It's an area effect power that can put down many opponents. So I pick where I want to center the blast. So
What size template do you do for that? Is it medium or large?
we're going to medium. Now, if I fail, the blast deviates. So
Okay. So do you know how to make a blast template on the map?
no.
Right click on the map, and then the radio menu will pop up, upper left hand corner, the arrow, it says pointers. Just click on that, and then click on the medium template, which is the second one on the bottom. Click on that, and then just kind of drag it open like that, and then just use the anchor square in the middle to move it around where you want to move it. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, man. Now you know how to move them. Now you know how to actually make them. Okay, cool. And what type of trapping are you going to be using for this? Fire, electricity, or?
Well, I'm going to use electricity.
All right.
That's my power. So, what, control target
Yep.
or no?
Well,
Yeah.
actually, no. We have to see if
No,
your
I don't have to.
we have to see if your spell is successful first. I know that's not what you like to do, but hey, if it's a 1, guess what? We get to do another D100 roll. It's successful, so your blast spell is successful. It does go off. So now let's look at the power and blast area of effect. Blah blah blah. Medium template. The targets within the blast take a 2d6. So now you would go ahead and target them. Control click. And then there you go. You've got them targeted. Now go ahead and do your damage, your 2d6 damage. There you go. Wow, very nice. All right, so they take 5, which they have toughnesses of 9. So they are not wounded. So I will go ahead and
They're
apply
not
that.
wounded.
Yep, they are not wounded. So,
But I think
okay.
I can spin them. I have something like a no mercy maybe. I can spend a Benny to re-roll any one damage roll, including those made for area attacks. So I can
Okay.
spend a Benny.
Okay.
So can I do that? Yeah.
And you can, for double the power points, you can also do 3d6 too, and increase the size of the burst templates too. Well, the burst template from a medium to a large. So, all right.
That would
So,
be what?
how much does it cost?
I'll just do a 2d6.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it'll be 2 power points then. So go ahead and re-roll the. In fact, why don't you just do the damage separately? It'll just be easier to do that way. So yeah, just drop 2d6 on one and 2d6 on the other. All right. So the first one isn't harmed. The second one is shaken. Okay. So we'll apply these damages. There you go. The yellowback number 69. Yellowback 69. Nice random number generator. That one's shaken. So very good. We'll go ahead and we'll move on. And next will be... All right, Darganoth is here in spirit. So I'll actually take him out of the combat tracker. So Shen, you're up now, bud.
So can I move straight through this bush, or do I got to go around it?
You're gonna, let's see. You can bushwhack your way through, sure. you can charge through.
I want to move to here. That's my 6.
Okay, that's fine.
And attack back the guy to the northeast there.
Okay, sounds good.
You can't just drop him on it in Savage Worlds? I got to target him?
No, it should. It's a hit. Your attack is a hit versus a parry of 6. So you can go ahead and roll damage. I don't know why it's not showing the attack as a hit or a miss. It happened last week too. Can you get a couple of raises there? Wow.
I'm trying,
Yeah, so
My ship's hurting, so I got to take it out on the yellowback.
Yeah, you definitely gave 5 wounds to this yellowback. Just think if that yellowback did that damage to you guys. But it could happen. Hey, so yeah, very nice damage. You basically you take this thing out. I mean, just instantly, this thing you just crush it and it falls to the ground.
Or like a helicopter swing.
Yeah, it is.
Wham, wham, wham.
5 wounds. Holy shit. Yeah, it's dead. All right, Shen. Let's go to Omi now. That blood square is an extra square movement, by the way, for the difficulty.
Okay. I'll cast a single upgraded bolt at the remaining yellowback.
Ooh, so you're going for the 3d6 bolt? Or is it even more than that? Oh, look at that. It's successful. So your upgraded bolt is successful. Very nice. Fast and Furious, Savage Worlds, combat's over. You kill the third and final one of these yellowbacks. You guys are out of combat. And it's been 8 days now. So what did we do?
Harvest all the meat that we can from these guys.
Yeah. What did I'd say you could probably make some like makeshift I guess you guys would probably cut them up there, wash the meat off in the small stream that's there and stuff. What did we say last time each one of these yellowbacks yielded for food days wise?
I think it was a day for the whole crew apiece.
I think it was 20.
Okay, yeah. So let's put 60 days back on here. So you'll be at 88 meat, 26 fruit. Very nice. So let's see. We still have 4 more days. So yeah, let's go ahead and no, we have 8 more days. This is halfway through. So now
we're halfway through.
Yeah, we're halfway through. So let's go ahead and delete this. Delete all the tokens off of this and the pointers and everything else, and we'll close this map. We'll go back to the. Let's see. I guess you guys are probably going to make your way back now. Maybe a different way back to camp.
Yeah, forage along the way a different way, and keeping our eyes open for more yellowback or other food sources. So do you want a forage roll from me again?
Yeah, and yeah. Can you also put an O in front of your name, also, Dragonbait?
Oh shoot, sorry about that.
Oh, that's no problem at all. So yeah, let's do a forage roll. Let's do a track, and you can change that after you do your rolls, or me. So yeah, you guys can take other skills too, which is a beautiful thing about every time you get an advancement, you can take new skills if you want to. Oh, very nice. You're foraging. Boy, you guys are starting to get pretty weighted down as you're coming back. You find more food, so it is a raise. So why don't you, instead of giving me a D8, upgrade that to a D10? And let's see what you get, man. Very nice. Wow, you get 90 days worth of. Wow, that's a lot. You guys
a lot more stuff to find on this side, guys.
I think it probably had to do with all of those berries and stuff too. So we'll say that you guys are at what 90, 100, 116 days of fruit now. I would say that's probably about the max fruit you could probably carry without it spoiling and all that other crap. So very nice.
So we'll just look for prey on the way back then.
Well, I mean, what do you guys think about the fruit situation? How much do you think you'd be able to carry without it spoiling?
Maybe 3 or 4 days worth. mean, bananas go
Yeah.
bad in like 4 days.
I mean, I can use my elemental manipulation to turn some water into ice to keep it cool. But if we have a
That's a good
container,
idea.
we could put
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah. Maybe modify once you get to Kiera. Maybe if you could find some type of craftsman to maybe modify one of your cargo holds as like maybe some
Deep
type of
freeze.
like refrigerating bin or something like that. Yeah, that would be cool. So I would say probably I'd say a week probably max. So let's see, you figure,
It'll
but
last
if
probably around 6 days.
yeah,
Five,
so
6 days usually on the cooler.
I'd say this is about as much fruit as you'd be able to really keep. We'll say there's
Really?
we'll say that there's there's 116 days, so yeah.
We really only need enough food and fruit enough to keep us stable until our next port call. So,
You think we have
Yeah.
enough and just double time it back to the ship then?
well, we could probably use some more meat because we just got like 3 yellowfins, so we can always use more meat.
All right,
The
I'll see if
fruits
I
will
can.
go bad before the meat does.
I'll see if I can pick up some more tracks then.
Okay. So give me a another roll. Okay, sure. Give me a D6 now for the encounter. And in fact, we'll say that we'll do another D4. Ooh, this will
Fours on fours.
this will be pretty interesting. So why don't you give me seeing that we're doing another encounter, why don't you give me a D6 roll now? All right, so you guys are going to run into 4 razor wing swarms. So I've got those added. The razor wing swarm, it is basically, let's see, do I have a picture of the razor wing? I don't think I do. But the razor wings are pretty much the size of like Earth seagull or a seagull from the Forgotten Realms. And it has very bony edged wings and very sharp beaks and talons. So they're definitely scavengers, but they are also predators as well. Because if they get hungry, they are going to start, attacking. So yeah, the swarm is a single creature, and attacks against it will kill a few birds, but will have no effect of the overall swarm unless you do like a wound to it, and then basically you just destroy the entire razor wing swarm. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get out another encounter map. Oh wow! So you guys have had a couple encounters now. So let's all right, let's use this map.
Is this a different day, I assume, that this happens? Or same day?
This is the day. Yeah, this is the last batch of 4 days of getting back to the ship. So because you had 4 different creatures, where a couple were aquatic, that would have kind of been on the shore and stuff. But all right, let's get everybody onto the tracker. All right, there you go. Well, onto the map. I've shared it. You guys can go ahead and put yourselves on the road, and then that's when the swarms of the razor wings will attack you. All right, and then I've got a couple of pretty cool tokens for the swarms, which there are 4 razor swarms. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll drop these onto you guys as you're moseying around. So, yeah, Fantasy Grounds just makes it so easy to do random stuff. It's awesome. And I like swarms in Savage Worlds too because there's no attack rolls with swarms. Swarms are just like automatic hits, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so here we are. Here's the 4 swarms. There we are. Let's go back to combat. We'll start it up. And looks like 0-10, you're first.
Okay.
Took what, a minute to set, 2 minutes max to set up that
okay.
encounter? And put
So these are
custom
like
tokens?
seagulls?
That's awesome. Yeah, they're like the size of seagulls. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
There's 2 scattered.
Crispy Pete's going to be happy as shit. I mean, come on, let's
Crispy
face
Pete's
it.
going to make some seagull surprise.
Seagull surprise. Oh my gosh, I love it. Seagull surprise.
All right, we're going to do a burst toward the Razor Swarm 28. And that's a cone.
Okay. Oh, your burst spell?
Burst spell.
Basically, with the trapping, it'll be a burst of lightning, basically, then.
Yes.
I like the trappings, how, there's not 500 different spells for the different elements. It's just one spell, and then you just basically just say what it's trapping or, spell damages. I mean, hell, you could be flinging tampons out of the end of your finger if you want to. That's just how the trappings are all set up in Savage Worlds, which is really cool. Fucking tampons, sorry. That was,
The tampoon of death.
that was probably not the best example to use. I would imagine. My apologies on that.
We know what Zero is going to be picking up on his next trip to a brothel.
All right, so let's get a spellcasting roll. Was successful, so the target number was 4. It was successful, so let's go ahead and let's do some damage.
2d10.
That's pretty nice. Holy crap! Yeah, this swarm is destroyed. It is nothing but bits of seagull just strewn all over the place, and you'll be able to salvage that stuff too.
That's why
Not
it's
much, but
a
you'll be able to
surprise.
get some. take some movement that you want.
Yeah, right here.
All right, let's go to Lily. You're up now. Can't hear you, Lily. Vey is raging over there about.
Go hide behind Zero, Lily.
Or assume that she just kills the other one.
She's burrowing and hiding. Nice. Yeah, your your burrow spell is successful, and that's the first time in any of my games ever someone's used burrow, and basically hiding. So I'm sure that you can just burrow down deep enough to where you'll be okay. All right, so let's go to Omi. No, let's go to. Sorry, I double clicked it. So we are going to go ahead and go into Nothra's space, and we will go ahead and give him some damage. As you are just you're not harmed. I mean, you're getting some small nicks and cuts on your face and everything, Nothray, but you're able to use your shield and everything else to where you can just kind of knock a lot of these off of you. All right, very cool.
Okay.
Now we'll go to Omi. You're up.
I'll form another spoon-shaped water bolt in my hand and fire at the one to the northwest, 62. An
Okay.
single upgraded bolt.
Yeah, sounds good. That's a success.
I didn't put it on him for some reason.
Oh, no problem. It will take a wound, and that is another dead swarm of these razor wings. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Very nice. Omi, you can take any movement that you'd like to. And now we'll go to Shen.
I like to move to right here and attack Razor Wing 12.
All right, so Shen is just jumping in there with his hammer, and he hits them, and razor wings go flying everywhere. So let's see your damage now. Very nice. This is shaken. And now we're going to go to, let's see, Nothray, you're up now. This is the swarm that is actually inside of you. It's because of the layering. I can't put it on you, so. Knight, what's up, buddy?
I'm going to try and finish it off then.
Okay, yeah. If you can at least shake it, it'll give it a wound, so yeah. All right, so here we go. Nice attack with your longsword. That is a hit, and that's with a raise. So it will add the extra damage in there for you, the extra damage die. So, all right, very nice. So it takes it takes a wound and is already shaken. So it is now you basically just these pieces of razor wing just go everywhere, wings, and you're gonna have some pretty good. Crispy Pete's gonna be happy. You're gonna have these 4 swarms.
We're gonna have some buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Razor wing wings.
Yeah. All right. So let's get this into Captain Shen, and this thing is gonna swarm you, and you're unharmed with your toughness. You got a 10. It only does 7 damage. So nice job, Captain Shen, as you repel most of these small little flying creatures off of you. And we are now to another round that will redraw cards. So, Lily, you get to go first. Are you staying burrowed there, Lily? Oh my gosh, she's burrowing. She's burrowing to the center of the planet.
She's going to China.
Yeah, she is. She's going to New Peking. Remember, New Peking is one of the new cities here in Charybdis from the humans that came from Earth. All right, so wow, you're going to take some more auto damage there, Captain Shen. Let's see if we can get some raises in on you. We got a raise. So you're shaken. You want to spend a Benny to get rid of it now, or do you want to wait until it's your turn?
Yes, I want to get rid of it now.
Okay, go ahead and cash a Benny. All right, you're no longer shaken. Very good. Now, Omi, you're up.
Omi's going to run up and start spinning his staff and start trying to get these things off of Shen.
Okay. As long as you don't hit Shen, right?
Yeah, based on previous experience with Omi, Shen's ducking to the ground, just falling prone.
Hey, I'm not firing a bolt at him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
No, but I'm not too great at that.
Yeah, not too good. All right, Zero. I think you should throw another area of effects spell right in the middle of everybody.
You think?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm real close. How about I'll go right here. I'll shoot a upgraded bolt at the swarm.
Nice.
Uh-oh, is that going to hit Shen too?
If he misses with a natural 1, it probably could.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I have faith he's not going to roll a natural 1. So, but it's a hit, yeah. And let's go ahead and do damage. Yeah, nice.
Is that 3d6?
3d6, yeah.
I feel more comfortable with Zero making a magic attack in my area than Omi shooting a ranged attack in my area. Just saying.
Or how do I get 3d6?
No hard feelings, Omi, but you know how it goes.
You can just go ahead and drop another bolt on there onto your sheet, and then you can just add another. Like we'll just add another. There you go. I upgraded your bolt to 3d6. So what we can do is just take bolt again and drag it on there, and it'll be 2d6, and then that will be your upgraded bolt attack and stuff. Oh wow, the swarm is unharmed.
All right, I'm gonna cash another Benny.
Well, that's okay.
My,
oh, okay. To
use my edge, right?
Yeah. I was going to say there's a house rule also that does anybody remember what the house rule is? Because you can't normally re-roll damage as part of your using bennies and stuff, but there is a house rule. It's called here it is right here. It's called gritty damage, or no, it's called it's called blood and guts. Characters can spend bennies on damage rolls. Use this rule when you really want to up the damage. But remember, if you guys want to play blood and guts, the monsters can do it too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
yeah, but I have a no mercy edge.
Yeah, but you got no mercy. But I was just telling you about blood and guts. So.
All right. I'm gonna re-roll that.
All right, so it's shaken now. So at least it's shaken. That's nice.
That was supposed to be an upgraded bolt, though.
Why didn't it give you another bolt? So I don't know why it didn't.
You could just toss another D6 in there.
Yeah. All right, so throw another D6 because it aced.
Okay.
Because it didn't auto roll. So yeah, another an 18. So yeah, that will be dead. So. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. I don't know why it didn't do a 3d6 roll. So yeah, it didn't do it for me either. I don't know. It's showing 3d6.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Yeah, here it is. So there you go. It should do. Try it now. But that swarm is dead. But try rolling it now. Okay. So yeah, just roll another. Just put another bolt on there, and that bolt should be a 2d6. So yeah, we'll be good to go there.
Okay.
All right. So how many days worth of meat do you think you would get out of these 4 swarms? What do you guys think?
I would say based on hot wing efficiency, all 4 of them may be a day's worth.
I would say probably a day's worth of I'd probably say a day's worth as well. So we'll say wings. We'll put wings on the party sheet. How about that?
Wangs? You got some wangs?
Yeah, wangs. We'll say wangs. All right.
So do you guys want to hunt some more, or head on the way back to the boat, or just double time it back to the boat?
We need some more food. We only got 3 days worth. 4 days worth.
You got
food.
80. You got 80 days worth of chicken wings, but of course, that's 20 per day. So you got 4 days of chicken wings. You got about 5 days of fruit, and then you got about another 4 days worth of yellowtail meat.
You want me to look for more stuff, Captain, on the way back?
But by this
Absolutely.
point, forage. You can do some foraging. But by this point, you guys are back to the Spoon Slayer with all of this meat in tow and fruits and stuff. So yeah, there's quite a bit. Crispy Pete is ecstatic too. He goes, "Chicken wings on the menu tonight, Captain."
Absolutely, Crispy Pete.
All right, so you guys will have chicken wings tonight for.
I like extra crispy.
Yeah, and your first night back out, you'll have chicken wings. So, all right, let's.
I want buffalo hot. Buffalo hot, please.
He's got 5 different. He's got like 5 or 10 different flavors. So whatever flavors you guys want on your wings, Crispy Pete will take care of you. Wangs.
Make mine like Nightcrawler flavored, please.
Chicken Nightcrawler flavor. What the hell is that?
Oh, you just add some ground Nightcrawlers into it.
Because now you're starting to have the dietary wants that a Kraken would probably have. So yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that. Why don't you give yourself a Benny for that there, Omi Barton, for coming up with that.
You're getting weird on me.
Yeah, but it makes sense, though. I mean, he's now a Kraken, so yeah, it only makes kind of sense. You can give it to someone, or you can keep it for yourself, so...
I'll give one to Shen because he's out of them.
Okay.
Thanks, Ollie. What's the status of the Spoon Slayer?
Well, you guys have been out for 16 days, trekking through the jungles of Torith Ka, and you've brought back all of this food. Everybody's happy to see you guys back, and the ship is still on its side, but all it needs to do is be inspected by the captain and then put back into the water.
So the skipper's report and repairs complete, and Darganath concurs. Let's right the ship and get it back in the ocean then.
Yeah, we're just kind of doing an impromptu night because of the
All right, sail on.
the way that got a 19-person crew and stuff. So yeah, it just wasn't the help. No, I was just kind of explaining something to chat about some rules that are in Hellfrost, but Hellfrost is a different game. So, and plus, in Hellfrost, you don't have a crew of 19 individuals either that you're trying to feed every day. You know what I mean? And pay their wages of 50 pieces of 8 a month and etc. So yeah, well
I
found.
haven't had a mutiny yet, so we're doing good.
Yeah, it just depends on the creatures. I mean, they killed quite a few big yellowtails. So yeah, I just give them like a day's
That's all right,
worth.
Captain. Just give me the word.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's get going again. Yeah, so you guys are ready to go. You've spent 16 days and you're ready to go again. So let's do it. So you want wings?
Right
You
the
want
ship?
yeah? You want why don't you give me a? No, we'll say that's part of the. Well, let's see. We need to get a repair roll. We're going to need to get a repair roll for those 16 days for sure. Yeah. So whoever's doing the repair roll, yeah, everything went according to plan. So everything wasn't done miraculously, but it was completed and mission accomplished, and you've got the Spoon Slayer back into the sea.
Excellent.
All right. So now let's go ahead and let's do a roll. So let's do a boating roll for the day. All right, very nice. Wow, very nice. So you get a raise. Almost got 2 raises. So we'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then for your raise you get 2 extra. I know you want to see if there's an encounter, right? I'm sure that you would love.
As long as it's not a storm, I'm good.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's no more wounds on the ship. That's nice, at least. Now watch, there will be another, and then you'll get like 4 more wounds, and oh my gosh, hey, that's part of that. That was part of sailing back in the day. You know what I mean? On these ships, I mean, yeah, especially during like August to, December for like hurricane month and stuff. I mean, yeah. Okay, hurricane season, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. But my luck, when I go down to Florida on Monday, a hurricane's going to be barreling right towards Florida, and then I'll be
we're
screwed.
good. It's hitting Hawaii right now.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's hitting. There's one hitting Hawaii right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow! John's there, and John, one of the co-owners of Fantasy Grounds, is in Hawaii this week, and I hope he's
I
enjoying
think his
Hawaii.
socks is probably awake.
Probably burrowing.
Oh, touche!
That's a good
Give
one.
yourself a Benny. Zero, give yourself a Benny, bud. The touche. I love it. All right, so nothing happens on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Vay's screaming her hands off right now, I bet. So no encounter. Oh, that's too good. All right, so let's do another boating roll for the next day, and you'll be able to collect 2,000 pieces of 8. Anybody remember the parrot's name?
Oh,
Pete.
Wrong.
start with a C.
out of time. I don't even get a Benny because I can't even remember the goddamn parrot's
Oh,
name.
wait,
so.
wait.
Wait, Chris, crack.
Wait. I think I do actually. I'm
He's
going
looking
on
up
my
I
his
have it
notes.
written down somewhere.
Yeah, he's,
Caraway.
he's looking. Yeah,
Is it Carafax?
it is Carafax. Yeah. Were
Yes. Do
were
I
you
get a
looking
Benny?
at your notes for that, Nothray?
Yeah, I have it. I have it in my notes.
Did you find it in your notes?
Yeah, yeah.
You
it's
know
in
what?
my
I'll
notes.
tell you what. You can give yourself a Benny because you were the only one that got it. So sure.
Yeah, it's in my notes. Look at 27:18.
Yeah.
Carafax squawk flies out the window.
No, I mean, but did you, to answer the question, did you use the notes to find the answer?
Oh, I used my notes. Yeah. I
You
didn't
cheater! But I'm going to give you a Benny anyway. And I'm
How do
giving
you
a
add a
Benny
Benny?
to how do I add a Benny? I just drag it from the
Oh,
Benny
there it
bin
is.
onto your
Okay.
token.
Okay.
Now, if you guys had the power to add Bennies, holy shit, everybody would have like a number 20 up there. All right, so boating roll. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, a little bit of overkill there, Captain Shin. But we'll say that you
Oh.
can.
I want to make sure we get to Mrs. Red's, please.
Oh yeah, you guys do. So let's add Carafax Meet You, and we'll add another couple thousand. Wow. So now you got 4,000 in gold. All right, so you get so that was wow, that was so overkill. So you got 4 raises too, which is good. So that would be you got 16 more pieces of movement. Well, 16 more chunks of movement. Why don't you go ahead and you can move it, Chen? Seeing that you're the captain, you can move the token. You can move your spaceship. Whoa. And is that 16?
No, that was just 9.
Okay, so keep going. You can move up to 16 because you had 4 raises. So I give you a +2 bonus for every raise.
That's 16 right there.
Very nice. You got a nice current with the way that the teeth is. You know, that gauntlet there. So all right, let's see if there's an encounter. Ooh, is there an encounter? There is no encounter. So let's do another day. You could possibly make it. Yeah, you'll probably make it to Vittoria. Holy cow! Nice. Wow, you are like nailing these boating rolls. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're gonna at least be successful. You know what I mean? So let's get you to Vittoria, which would go ahead and do your movements, and then you have an extra 2 squares of movement. So we'll say you offload it. You get everything offloaded, and you can also, if you have any movement left, you can move X amount of spaces up to 12 because you had 2 raises.
I think we probably need to stop here in Victoria for a minute and restock.
All right.
We've used 2 days, which is 40 days worth of food. You know, we probably need some more meat, some more vegetable, or some more fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm. So what did you want to use for foods? Because you had the wings the first night, so I would imagine you probably wanted to use like a day's worth of probably fruit, and a day's worth of meat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so.
So we'll take you down to this. So you got 97 days of fruit, 61 days of wings, and then you fucking wangs. And then I'm so sorry. And then you have 69 days of meat left. So Vittoria, Captain Shen, Vittoria is really not what you would have thought it would have been. So I'll give you the description of Vittoria here. So Vittoria, as you guys come in, you were actually kind of disappointed, I would say, because it's basically just a small camp, and it has just a couple of small wooden buildings, and it has quite a few tents as well. But you can see that they are building a giant wall around Vittoria. And, these are humans from Earth, and they're from this land called Scotland. And